Hi everyone, today's topic is algebraic expressions. Algebra. Algebra is defined as a branch of mathematics which generalizes the facts in arithmetic. In the language of algebra, letters along with numbers and operation symbols are used to create expressions. Variables. A symbol which takes on various numerical values is known as a variable. Constants. A symbol having a fixed numerical value is called a constant. Let us learn the definition of variables and constants with the help of this example. Here, the perimeter P of a square of side S is given by the formula P equal to 4S. Here, 4 value is fixed, it doesn't change. So, here 4 is a constant, whereas P and S are variables, as the values of P and S changes depending upon the size of the given square. And variables are usually denoted by the letters or symbols like x, a, theta, etc. Algebraic expression. A combination of constants and variables connected by any one or more of the symbols plus, minus, into and divided by is called an algebraic expression. The several parts of the expression separated by the sign plus or minus are called the terms of the expression. Here in this example, constant 7 and variable x are connected by the symbol plus. So, x plus 7 is an algebraic expression in which x is one part, so x is an algebraic term, and 7 is another part, so 7 is another algebraic term. Similarly, 2x plus 3y minus 4z is an algebraic expression in which 2x is one term, 3y is another term, and minus 4z is one more term. Write algebraic expressions for these word phrases. Here we are giving some phrases, and these phrases we have to represent as algebraic expressions. 10 more than a number. Let the number be some n, and 10 is more than that number. So here we use the sign plus 10. So 10 more than a number. Next, a number decreased by 5. Let the number be some w, and this w is decreased. So we use the sign minus, decreased by 5, w minus 5. Next, 6 less than a number. Let the number be some x and less than. So we use the sign minus 6. 6 less than a number. A number increased by 8. Let the number be some n, and this n is increased by 8. So a number increased by 8. The sum of a number and n. Let the number be n sum. So we use the sign plus 9. Sum of a number and 9. 4 more than a number. Let the number be y, and 4 is more than. So we use the sign plus 4 more than a number. Here, Scott's brother is 2 years younger than Scott. We don't know Scott's age. So let Scott's age be some yes. And Scott's brother is 2 years younger. Younger, so we use the sign minus. 2 years younger, so minus 2. S minus 2. Scott's brother age is S minus 2 years. The sum of two numbers is 12. Let the two numbers be B and C. Sum. So we use the sign plus. Sum of two numbers is 12. The difference between two numbers is 5. Let the two numbers be M and N. Difference. So we use the sign minus here. Difference between the two numbers is 5. Coefficients. In a product of numbers and literals, any of the factors is called the coefficient of the product of the other factors. What is a coefficient? Number in front of a variable or term. Here, 6 is the coefficient of A and B, and for B, 1 is the coefficient and 2 is the coefficient of x squared. Similarly, in this example, 6 is the coefficient of the variable x. Types of expressions. Depending upon the number of terms in the given expression, expressions are divided into monomials, binomials, and trinomials. The expression which contains only one term is called a monomial. The expression that contains two unlike terms is called a binomial, and the expression containing three unlike terms is called a trinomial. Here, monomial 1 term, example minus 2x to the power of 5, binomial 2 terms, x square plus 5, trinomial 3 terms, 3x minus 8 plus 4x to the power of 5, fourth term or polynomial, 4 terms, minus 7a square plus 9b minus 4b cube plus 6. Like terms and unlike terms. Terms that have same power of the same variable are called like terms. Here we are having the same variable x and same power. So 3x and 2x are like terms. Similarly 7x square, 6x square and x square. 3y and 7y are having same variable and same power. So like terms. Whereas terms that do not contain the same power of the same variable are called unlike terms. Here variables are different, x and y. So 3x and 3y are unlike terms. And here variables are same but the powers are different. So 3x and 6x square are unlike terms. Here are some more examples of like terms and unlike terms. Addition in algebra. In algebra, we add the coefficients of the like terms and write the variable beside it. Here in 2x plus 4y, both are like terms. So we add the coefficients 2 plus 4 which is equal to 6 and the variable x we write beside it. And in this example, here 12y plus 5y, both are like terms. So we add the coefficients 12 plus 5 which is equal to 17 and we write the variable y beside it. In subtraction of algebra also, we subtract the coefficients of the like terms and write the variable beside it. Here 6x minus 4x. We subtract the coefficient 6 minus 4 which is equal to 2 and we write the variable x beside it. In 12y minus 5y, we subtract the coefficients 12 minus 5 which is equal to 7 and y we write beside it. Simplify 2a plus 3b plus 3a. If we think of a being apples and b being bananas, then we have the following situation. We can see that by combining the like objects, the above can be simplified to be 5 apples and 3 bananas, which in algebra is 5a plus 3b. Subtracting like terms. Suppose that we have bought 5 apples and 6 bananas, but we eat 2 bananas before putting our fruit into the bowl. Then in algebra, 5a plus 6b minus 2b. 5a plus 6b minus 2b. 6 bananas, take away 2, then it is 4. So in algebra, the expression will be 5a plus 4b. Let us recap the concepts again. A variable is a letter used to represent a value that can change. Here x is a variable. Constant is a value that does not change. Here 9 is a constant. A numerical expression contains only constants and operations, whereas an algebraic expression may contain variables, constants and operations. Terms, like terms and unlike terms. Like terms. Algebraic terms that have the same variables with the same power are called like terms, whereas terms that are not like terms are called unlike terms. In addition of algebra, add the numbers, write the literal quotient with the answer. In subtraction, subtract the numbers, write the literal quotient with the answer. Like terms can be added and subtracted, whereas unlike terms cannot be added nor subtracted. 0 has no value, so no need to write unknown term with it. 2x plus 4y is equal to 4y plus 2x. Terms can be interchanged, but sign should be the same. Have fun with math. Don't be afraid of algebra. Enjoy algebra. Hope all of you have enjoyed algebra.